Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and happy Wednesday to you. Man, that came out funny. Wednesday means it's time for stamping through my stash. And the whole purpose of that is twofold. Number one, when you stamp through your stash, you find out that and you make sure that everything is working properly. So I'm hoping to teach you that when you order new supplies, that you right away ink up your stamps and use your dies. Use the ink pads, check out your blends. Just make sure that everything's in working order and remind yourself why you were excited to get these things in the first place. I find that when you do that, you're also more likely to use it and not just collect it. And the second bonus is that any extra stamped images and dies that you have left over, you can tuck into your stamp case and you are going to have a nice surprise the next time you go to create with it. So as soon as you ink up your stamps or use your dies, you are more likely to use your stamp set and just to get your creativity going. And every time I do it for my videos, I experience the same thing. So today I'm actually going to show you a set that's in Dutch. And there aren't many stamp sets in Dutch. So this one is called Liefde en Lichtpuntjes. Liefde means love, and lichtpuntjes are points of light. So things that, make you happy. And it's called Unbounded Love in English. So, totally different translation. I'm going to read what they are in Dutch, and then I'm going to translate them. And then you guys can see when we read the English ones if they're the same. So, het is een wonder. It's a miracle. It's a wonder. Hope is hope. Leaves is love. Or leaves, actually you say leaves with love. That's what it means. Liefde is love. Kusjes is kisses. Ik zie je graag. I'd love to see you. Je bent lief. You're nice. Lang zal je leven. That's what they sing at a birthday party. Lang zal je leven. And it means wishing you long life. Hope you live a long time. Geef niet op. Oh, don't give up. Hallo. So they don't say hello. They say hallo. Trots op jou means proud of you. Volg je hart means follow your heart. Speciaal voor jou, especially for you. De herinnering blijft, the memories stay. Een gezegende dag, have a blessed day. Van ons voor jou, from us for you. Veel sterkte. Now that's a saying that we don't really use in Canada, but it's one that's used a lot if you're going through a tough time. It basically means wishing you strength. Geloof is believe, and in jezelf, believe in yourself. So it's two different stamps, but you can use them together. Veel geluk is wishing you not. It sounds like luck, but geluk is more like happiness. Lots of happiness. Knuffel is a hug. Beterschap is hope you feel better. Zit in de kleine dingen. It's in the small things. So sometimes it's where's geluk? Well, no, I don't see it. Veel geluk. Veel geluk zit in de kleine dingen. So a lot of happiness is in the small things, and hope is also in the small things. So you can mix and match the sayings. Maakt het onmogelijk moeilijk. That means it makes it really difficult. And I don't know where I would put that just yet, but I'll figure it out. Is een lichtpuntje in je hart. Hope is a point of light in your heart. It's kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. So now we're going to read what they say in English. So I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And so here we've got hope, friend, you're a true blessing, hello, faith, best of luck, peace, love, with sympathy, you've got this, celebrate, may all your wishes come true, have a blessed day, feel better soon, happy birthday just for you, to you and yours, my heart goes out to you, you are loved. And then there's little one, and makes the world a better place. So then you would say love makes the world a better place, or faith makes the world a better place, or peace makes the world a better place. But Do you see what's beside this stamp set? It is these dies. So these dies are incredible. So take a look. I have them all. I'm first going to lay out the dies here, and we'll zoom out. It's just getting dark. It's just starting to rain, and I can tell that the light, I'm going to pause this for a minute and turn the light on. Well, it seems like, I was wondering, I was looking at my screen and I'm thinking, I'm just going to see if I can make this full screen broadcast. Okay. Well, it looks like my screen is smaller than usual, but it's not that important. Oh, I went upside down. Oh gosh. I was playing with some settings. Let's see if we can do that again. Okay, that feels better. Here are the dies. And then I will put the ones, well, no, maybe not. Okay, here. Some of the dies are not what you would think. And I'll show you that in a minute. And that's why it's important to use them so that you can see how it goes. There we go. And then there's a circle. I have another circle. There's this one. Okay, I have to find, I used this little circle and I didn't put it back. Let me find it for you. Okay, here is the other circle. Now, there is that's this one. And then, oh, we have some more leaves here and here. Now, I'm going to show you the ones that surprised me first. So I'm just going to move these out of the way a little bit. This one surprised me. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. But what it does is, look, it cuts two. So, let's see, I also did it in the green just so that you could see the difference. So the one sits inside the other. Now, of course, I can't find the little green edge, but that's okay. I'll just put a white edge around it, but it's really pretty. And it's nice that you can mix and match. And then this one also does that, and it gives you an inside. See? And then we also have this one. And if you wanted to cover up that speckled dot, you could put a thing around it. Okay? I don't want to do that. But you could also, especially if you mess up, you could pop this up inside, and then you can have, let's see, do I have my light on as far? Oh no, I feel like my whole screen is dark, but I think everything just got dark with the storm. Okay, then we have this oval. It's pretty straightforward, but I love that it's got a stitch. Oh, I found my green. Here, it was just underneath of something. There. And here is the other one, like so. So it's nice. Those two were my surprises, these. And then there's this one, and I'm not sure if this goes, yeah, so you would, again, cover up the stitching. But it just gives you other options. It doesn't go inside the stitching. It will cover it up if you use it together. But it just gives you another option. You could also lay this flat on a white card. Let's see. Then we have this one. And I didn't find a die that goes inside. So I think that you would also just lay this on your card and then stamp in the inside of it. There's this cute little one. And I don't think I shared the die for it. I think it was missing. Let me zoom out again. And then there's that one. There's this big oval, rounded rectangle, kind of. That's what I would call it. And then we have two stitched circles, a little one and a bigger one. Okay. And here is the little leaf there. And there is also a double leaf. Let me find that for you. So there's a lot. Okay, so I found the little double leaf. So they all match, this one and the double leaf and the single leaf. And then we have these little guys, and I've cut them out in white. So you could put that along your oval if you wanted to. I also did it in Highland Heather. And then there's also a shorter little one. You could make a little bouquet. And it has a slight curve to it. So I don't know if I'm going to do it like that, but this is just one of the things that happens when you play and when you get all your stuff laid out. Now, what can also happen is that you just have so much going on that you can't focus. So that's what happens to me. But I want to show you something. I'm going to make a card with it. I don't think I'm going to do all the stamping in here. There's a lot of words, and it's not going to look any different than what it looks here. But I will show you. I did stamp leaves on here, and look how pretty that is with the white. And we'll put that on a card. So, oh goodness, I got to move all this. That seems so sad. Okay, it's all out of the way. And I took a little Memories and More card. And then I'm going to, so the Memories and More card, the small one is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I made a mat that was 3 inches by 4 inches. And then I cut some of these out, right? So we're making the most of our cardstock. So if you're trying to save money, use all your stuff because you're not going to see that those are holes in behind here. Look. And it's more of that beautiful zinnia paper. So let's just get this together. A little bit of liquid adhesive. And you know what? That says something about the quality of Stampin' Up's cardstock as well, and the quality of Stampin' Up's pattern paper, that it's nice and thick and it's not see-through. So you can get away with cutting holes in your mats. I started doing this when I first became a demonstrator and I was scrapbooking and I didn't have that much cardstock. Oh, my head is cut off. I'm so sorry. I will have to, let me see if I can fix this. No, it is not going to let me fix the size of my screen right now. So I didn't think I changed anything, but obviously I did. So we'll fix it later. I'm sorry if the top of my head is cut off, but at least you can see the card making. That's the most important thing. So this zinnia paper is part of the online exclusives. Okay, so if you go to stampinup.ca, then just go under shop now and then look under online exclusives. And you can see everything online. The full catalog is online. On my blog, you'll see it there as well, thepamperedstamper.com. So now, I don't know if I want to do it all in white. I think that is really classy. Or do I want to pull in the green from the mat and do that? See, that just is a pop of color. But do you see how it totally changes the look of the card? So depending on what your look is, with the white, you get more of, it doesn't draw the eye away from the flowers so much. So I like the white. Oh, no, I can't get it. Okay. What we're going to do is, you know what I'm going to do? I need my silicone mat, people. I've lost my little dauber. So what you can do, you can either take a really thin little stream or just daub it a little bit in little dots. Or you can just use your finger as a dauber. But this is working, so I think I'm just going to be happy with this. Okay. Move the silicone mat out of the way. There, I'm just pressing that down. We'll get this other one out of the way, if I can. Sometimes you could use just another set of hands, eh? There. Okay. And now, I wouldn't mind popping it up, but if I pop it up, then I can see the pattern paper underneath, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to put it all flat. And I'm not going to put any other embellishments on it because I think this paper is just so pretty that it doesn't need anything else. So there we have it. Isn't that lovely? And you might think there's too much white here, but a little bit of white space is a good thing. I stamped, I'm going to show you another card, okay? If you followed my Cheer Corner video, then you would have seen one of the cards that I made, and it had a mat made out of this beautiful glimmer paper. Now, I can't show you that card because I gave it away last night, but check it out. I've got it on my YouTube and on my Facebook and on Instagram. But I used the Citrus Blooms dies, and the magnet in here is not strong enough, so things fall off. But I had used this die, and then this one, and then this one. So out of one piece of one mat, I got 3 cards. So the one I sent away, and then here is the second one. So that's this mat here. And isn't that nice? It's beautiful. And well, I shouldn't say that maybe about my own card. And then here is the third card, and you'll see that greenery in behind. And then this is one of the dies from the set that I just showed you today. So, and the best, you're the best kind of person is also from Citrus Blooms. And I have a special giveaway. So the first person who orders the Citrus Blooms bundle from me is going to get this one as a bonus in the mail, because it goes so well with the Citrus Blooms, because here we have this, and it goes with the Modern Oval Punch. This stamp set is retired, but the Modern Oval Punch is still around, and it works perfectly with this set. So the first person to get the Citrus Blooms bundle will also get this in the mail as a bonus. Okay? So that's just fun. I saw it there and I thought, what a nice incentive for someone to get this stamp set and to get a nice bonus that they can use with it. So that's it for today. I will post some more cards in the community section on my Facebook page. On my YouTube channel, but also on Facebook. I will post some more cards made with this great set. And I know now that I also want this in English. But I'm so happy that we have this beautiful set in Dutch. So I'm going to say something in Dutch yet to say thank you to everyone. So nog hartelijk dank iedereen voor kijken. Ik ben zo blij dat ik ook in Nederland kan wonen en dat ik ook deze mooie Nederlandse setjes kan gebruiken voor kaarten voor mensen die hier wonen. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for stamping through my stash. I hope that I've inspired you and that this is something that you are going to want to put on your wish list. And don't forget, it's May 28th. Well, no, this will be May 29th on Wednesday. I'm recording a day early. And that means there's only 2 days left to get the starter kit, which is an amazing deal. And ask me if you have any questions, but there's a bonus with the starter kit, and that is with the 5 in-color ink pads, the 5 markers, the cardstock, and the pattern paper. It's worth $112 or €100. So it's a great bonus, but there's only a few days left. So I hope that you take advantage of it. I would love to have you on my team. Have a super day. Bye.